This week, we continue the conversation on opportunities for high school leavers. I went doing some research to provide you with some additional information as it pertains to the sixth form pathway program. Some refer to it as the sixth form integration program. So for the schools in Clarendon that I was able to connect with who are offering this program, we have Fogo Road High. They're offering the lower sixth only for the time being. We also have Garvin Masio will be doing a phasing in approach, looking at the basic subjects. And we have one of our guests from last week, the University of the Commonwealth Caribbean, which is a partner with the Ministry of Education. We have Knox Community College offering the full program. We also have Lennon High School. And for our traditional high schools that I was able to reach, they are still on the traditional path because they do not have the resources to actually add the new program at this time. So Clarendon College, Denby High, Glenmuir High, they are offering the traditional programs.
Happy that Mrs. Cheryl Witter is a proud past student. We are very happy about that. Continue spreading the word for us. And as you know, for Open Campus, the UE Open Campus is the fourth campus of the University of the West Indies. So it's an amalgamation of what was previously there, the UE DEC and the extramural development department. So Open Campus is predominantly online. All of our courses, so even before COVID, our modality was online. We offer a myriad of courses. So we do offer CXCs for persons who may want additional subjects and want to matriculate into other programs that we offer. So for instance, we offer English language, we offer mathematics, we offer human and social biology, information technology, office administration, principles of business, and principles of accounts. So those are the programs that we offer under the CXC or CSEC programs. So one evening per week between the hours 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. So we have computer graphics, computer applications for the office, small business management, introduction to counseling, marketing and sales, supervisory management, project management, sorry. So the list is wide and varied. And it's just one evening per week, 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. Customer relations and telephone technique, that's a good program as well. Application is still open for September and it's still the same deadlines. But still go ahead and apply for those programs and we'll take it from there. With most of those programs, it requires at least a school leaver certificate. So don't be turned off if, for instance, you don't have 4 CXCs. You can still do one of our programs because it caters to the wider society. And we don't, I mean, even though you don't have 4 CXCs, you can have a skill. And that is very important. So we encourage each and every one, once you're a school leaver, come in and get certified in any particular area that you're interested in.
The School Leavers Training Opportunity Program. What are we talking about now? This program was specially designed to bridge the gap between high school leavers and the world of work, right? For this program, our School Leavers Training Opportunity Program, this is it. It is for individuals leaving high school, say between 17 and 23, who have 2 or more CXCs or GCE passes. So with this program, trainees have the opportunity to work with private or public sector firms for up to 1 year, where they are able to get fully acquainted, they are able to fully acquaint themselves with the firm and to get the relevant experience that is required, right? So with this program, trainees are supported to develop job readiness and have an improved understanding of the nuances of the working world. A lot of people, a lot of high school leavers think that it's a bed of roses when it comes on to the world of work. So this program really affords them the opportunity to get first-hand experience of what really goes on in the world of work. It also allows them, support the develop in demand industry skills and experience, which they will be able to take to their next stage of employment or for higher level training. It also helps to strengthen their overall employability and core skill sets. And at the end of the training, participants receive we call it an NVQ certificate, right? Which really demonstrate their successful completion in the program. So the duration, again, I can go back to it, I said 1 year earlier, but it may be extended up to 3 years, depending on where they are placed and the need for that person to still continue the program, right? The application process or the entry requirements: 1 passport size picture. Applicants must be between 17 to 23. Applicants must have a tax registration number, that's the TRN. Applicants must have a national insurance scheme number, which we call the NIS. Applicants should have at least 2, like I said, 2 CXCs or 2 GCE subjects, right? They also need the original certificates of the qualification. So if you're applying, we need to see the original certificates of these subjects that you have. You also need a resume. And if you don't know, we have myself, the Career Services Officer, who is willing and able to assist you in constructing that resume for submission. And of course, we also need your birth certificate. All right. So that's in a nutshell what the SLTOP program is all about.
Final words from Heart as we close this episode and look forward to the next conversation with another member of your team or maybe yourself.
Okay. Thank you so very much for having me again, Mrs. Witter. All right, for Heart, we are your savior. Yes, a lot of people don't know what they're missing out on. And while it's important to get, I'm not saying not to get your degrees, and yeah, you can get a degree at Heart as well, but nothing beats skills training, nothing beats on-the-job training, getting real experience. And if you're there and you're still not sure as to where you belong, as to where your purpose is when it comes on to your next step in the career, in your career progression, we are here to help you. You can come in, have a one-on-one. We administer a psychometric assessment. We take you through to see what your values, your attitudes, what skills and abilities you possess, and align you to the right career or the right career path. So we are always here to help you. This is where you get to turn your hand and make fashion a part of everything else. There's always a skill that you can get. Not so sure again. We are here to serve you, to make sure that you are on the path to career progression. And
there it is, another conversation on skills. Last week, the University of the Commonwealth Caribbean talked about those cutting edge skills that those who pursue those courses are being gobbled up out there, not just locally, but internationally. Here it is, another institution that's focusing not just on the academics, but skills and a second chance for those who did not do so well in high school.
Right.
So that's the conversation for this week as we continue to look at opportunities for high school leavers. We look forward to you joining us again next week, Thursday, same time, same place, God's willing, as we continue to look at opportunities for high school leavers with Heart, NSTA Trust, and some other organizations. Do continue to stay tuned, but most importantly, to share the information.